Contestant number 4, Ravi. Ravi.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, and Joan. Paul Revere, what a wonderful speech. In my evaluation today, what I would like to do is go over your speech, then provide 3 to 5 areas of strength, and then provide some areas of enhancements. First of all, the opening of your speech, "Listen, my children, you will hear the poem." I have to admit, I never heard this poem. And this brings a very important factor. Your speech is well suited for an international audience or people who come into this country and they're trying to learn the language. So that's a very good audience for you. You stress on the importance of learning. So when we go through speech courses or any classes where we talk about how important it is to communicate, your speech really stood out for that. And why? In workplace, in family life, all these important areas were really well highlighted in your speech. What I liked about your speech, the strength, is that you enunciate very well. The honesty, you're very honest about saying that you're not looking for a volunteer. So I would immediately get in, you kind of locked me in. So I was going to listen to you throughout your speech. The engagement of the audience. You took the audience right from the beginning. Has anyone heard that poem? And then throughout the speech, you had some way to interact with them. Each point in LISTEN was well defined. And not only giving out what that L stood for or IS stood for, you also provided a short story, sort of an example. So it made these acronyms LISTEN so important, and they really stood out for me. If I were to provide some suggestions, the enhancements can be your body gestures. It's there. You always were willing to come out. I would say just 2 more. There is one specific example I'd like to give is when you're engaging in conversation, literally assume those 2 roles. And that is where, for example, the nonverbal clues, they really make a lot of difference. You have a space, and you have a soft and very easy to listen voice. I would say is that move to every spot, maybe LISTEN. They can all spread out. And then in the end, you can again walk that walk from back to the front and enunciate and highlight those points. The value of listening can never be stressed enough. And I thought you did a wonderful job. I would recommend that take the speech forward. Even if it is an hour-long speech, it's going to really help anyone who listens to the word LISTEN. Overall, I would say the importance of listening, the way you stressed it, and the way you encouraged everyone through your honest speech today, we all learned a lot. Our job well done. Madam Toastmaster.